Imagine, if you will, the ultimate billionaire's dilemma. You've already secured the Gulfstream G700 for those long-haul sprints to Necker Island, and your hangar is likely stocked with an Airbus Corporate helicopter for the short hop between your Bel Air estate and the yacht waiting in the Pacific. So, what is left for the individual who has quite literally conquered the horizon? The answer, it seems, is a $10 million gold helicopter that has as much chance of taking off as a lead balloon. Welcome to the theater of the absurd, where engineering meets pure, unadulterated desire. This is the Sprayground Gold Chopper, a hand-welded, electro-plated masterpiece that stole the spotlight at the Dubai Air Show, despite lacking one minor detail: an engine. But do not let the lack of mechanics fool you. In the rarefied air of ultra-high net worth indulgence, this isn't a failure of aviation. It is a triumph of status, a gilded middle finger to the mundane, and the ultimate symbol of the art of desire. When you're strolling through the Dubai Air Show, you expect to be dazzled by the heavy hitters of the aerospace world. You've got the Sukhoi Su-57 Felon looking moody and menacing in the corner, and Boeing 777X showing off its folding wingtips like a posh party trick. Yet, in the middle of all this bleeding-edge technology, the biggest crowd puller wasn't a supersonic jet or a vertical takeoff air taxi. It was this gleaming, sharp-toothed sculpture. Created by the rebellious mind of David BenDavid, the creative powerhouse behind the streetwear empire Sprayground, this gold chopper is a full-scale art installation that counts icons like Beyoncé and Kevin Durant among its brand disciples. It is peak Dubai, isn't it? A place where too much is merely the starting point. Owning this is like commissioning a solid gold treadmill because you admire the aesthetic, even though you'd rather be carried everywhere in a silk sedan chair. It is cheeky, it is brilliant, and it is utterly mental. Building a helicopter that flies is a feat of physics. Building a sculpture that looks like a $10 million masterpiece is a feat of obsession. This wasn't some flimsy plastic mock-up tossed together for a weekend exhibition. We are talking about an intensive 8-month birth process that began in the digital realm. The creative team rendered the concept in 3D, obsessing over every curve and rivet before moving to a foam skeleton that was sliced into sections like a very expensive loaf of artisanal bread. Those sections were then meticulously recreated in metal, hand-welded together by craftsmen who likely haven't slept since the project's inception. But the real magic lies in the electroplating. That polished gold exterior isn't just a lick of paint, darling. It is a finish designed to catch the unforgiving desert sun and blind anyone within a 3-mile radius. Step inside, and you're met with a sea of ruby-red leather, harvested from the most pampered cows in Italy. It is a bespoke sanctuary designed for high-level decision-making, even if the only flight you're taking is a flight of fancy. Before we delve deeper into the billionaire's executive retreat surrounding this golden bird, we must acknowledge the rarity of such a glimpse. If you are finding yourself captivated by this exploration of the world's most exclusive toys, do us a favor. Engage with the community and join at Explore Billionaire's Toys. We are on a mission to reveal the hidden architecture of wealth, from the hangars to the decks that the rest of the world only sees in their dreams. Now, let us address the cold, hard logic of investment. You might think $10 million for a static sculpture is a bad move, but let's look at the psychology of rarity. In an age of mass-produced luxury, a one-of-one art installation by a global fashion icon is a blue-chip asset. Much like a bar squeak or a rare vintage Ferrari, this piece doesn't suffer the indignity of depreciation. It is an asset class for the bold, a low-volatility, high-visibility security that appreciates in cultural capital every time it goes viral. Now, consider the integration of this machine into the billionaire's private hangar and executive retreat. This isn't just a garage, it is a hidden architectural marvel where aviation passion meets unparalleled opulence. Imagine the hangar doors sliding back silently to reveal a panoramic view of the Dubai skyline, with the gold chopper sitting in the center of the room like a crown jewel. The space flows seamlessly from the immaculate hangar floor into a glass-walled lounge featuring bespoke furniture, automated climate control, and a hidden wine cellar. It is a sanctuary where the boundaries between work and wealth disappear. It is about the theater of engineering, the thrill of ownership without the headache of FAA regulations or the astronomical fuel costs of a turbine engine. It is a statement of absolute power, suggesting that you have so much influence you can command the world's attention with a static object. As it stands, the gold chopper remains a fixture of the Dubai landscape, nestled beside a ruby-red pop-up store as a testament to the intersection of fashion and flight. It is a marketing masterstroke and a PR-driven marvel that challenges our definition of luxury. Is it a helicopter? No. Is it art? Absolutely. It serves as a metaphor for the billionaire lifestyle itself: brilliant, untouchable, and occasionally completely non-functional, but always, always striking gold. So, I leave you with this. If you had the world at your feet, would you buy the machine that takes you there, or the masterpiece that proves you've already arrived? Is your legacy defined by how far you fly, or by the beauty of where you land? At Explore Billionaires Toys, we don't just showcase luxury, we live the billionaire's dream. Whether it's hypercars, private jets, mega yachts, or rare collectibles, we explore the world's most extravagant toys with storytelling that inspires you to walk like a billionaire and dream even bigger. Our motto: don't just watch, indulge in the billionaire's obsession. Because every toy tells a story of power, precision, passion, and the pursuit of a life less ordinary. Disclaimer: all content on this channel is created by humans, with heart, hustle, and high standards. Every voiceover, script, and insight is the result of original research, writing, and editing by our team. Select visuals may be sourced from publicly available materials and are used under fair use guidelines to support commentary and analysis. We do not claim ownership or affiliation with any third-party brands, properties, or entities featured. This channel is intended for entertainment, educational, and aspirational purposes only. No infringement is intended.